If you're tired of seeing the same unfulfilling patterns in your life, whether it's your career, relationships, or financial situation, it's time to discover a profound truth that has the power to change everything. The mirror principle. This principle reveals that the key to changing your external world is not found in trying to manipulate reality from the outside, but by changing the way you perceive yourself on the inside. In today's video, we'll explore this transformative concept, the steps you can take to make it work for you, and exercises that can revolutionize your life. The mirror principle is the idea that your outer world is simply a reflection of your inner world. Everything you see in your daily life, your job, your relationships, your financial situation, mirrors the beliefs, attitudes, and thoughts you hold deep within yourself. Just like a mirror reflects the image standing in front of it, the reality you experience is merely reflecting your inner thoughts and feelings. At first, this may seem like a simple concept, but it holds the key to a profound transformation in every area of your life. If you don't like the reflection you're seeing in the external world, the first step is to stop blaming external factors and start working on the internal image you're projecting. Let's take the example of someone striving to become a millionaire. Many people focus on the external actions they need to take, like working harder, finding new jobs, or investing in new opportunities. But no matter how many new ventures they try, they may still find themselves struggling financially. Why? Because they haven't addressed the internal relationship they have with money. If you believe deep down that you're not worthy of wealth, that you're incapable of earning money, or that money is hard to come by, then those beliefs will be reflected in your reality. You'll continually encounter situations that reinforce those limiting beliefs. The mirror principle teaches us that to see a change on the outside, you must first change what's happening on the inside. When you shift your internal beliefs and start seeing yourself as someone who is capable, deserving, and abundant, your external circumstances will begin to mirror that inner shift. The mirror of reality reflects two main things: your relationship with yourself and your relationship with the world. Both of these elements work together to create the external situations you face every day. Your relationship with yourself. How do you see yourself? This is one of the most critical questions in shaping your reality. If you see yourself as someone who is not good enough, not talented, or not capable of achieving success, then that self-perception will be mirrored back to you. The world will provide you with evidence of why you're not good enough. Maybe a job opportunity falls through, or a relationship ends unexpectedly. You think, "See, I knew I wasn't good enough." But in reality, it wasn't the job or the relationship that was the problem. It was your internal belief about yourself that attracted these situations in the first place. Your relationship with the world. How do you view the world? Do you believe that the world is a place of abundance, where opportunities are plentiful and things are working in your favor? Or do you see the world as a hostile, competitive, and unfair place? If your worldview is one of scarcity and fear, the mirror of reality will reflect that back to you. You'll encounter situations that seem to confirm that life is hard, that opportunities are scarce, and that you have to fight for every inch of progress. The good news is, you can change both your relationship with yourself and your relationship with the world. It starts by becoming conscious of the messages you're sending to the mirror. The moment you change the internal story you're telling yourself, you'll begin to notice shifts in your external world. Most people, when they discover the mirror principle, attempt to manipulate the reflection itself. They try to control the people around them, or they focus on making changes to their environment, hoping that by changing these external factors, their reality will improve. However, this approach is like trying to change the image in a mirror without first changing the object standing in front of it. The key is to stop focusing on the reflection and start focusing on the image you're projecting. Think of the mirror as a loyal friend that simply validates whatever you believe to be true. If you believe you're incapable of achieving something, the mirror will reflect that belief, showing you circumstances that reinforce it. But if you start to change your belief system, the reflection will eventually shift as well. To change the image you're projecting, follow these steps. Get clear on what you want. Ask yourself, what do I want to achieve? Visualize what your life would look like 5 or 10 years from now if you were already living your dream life. What activities would you be doing every day? Who would you be surrounded by? What would your relationships, career, and finances look like? Adopt the identity of your future self. Once you're clear on the vision, ask yourself, who do I need to become to achieve these things? Begin to adopt the characteristics, habits, and mindset of your future self. For example, if you envision yourself as a successful entrepreneur, start asking, how would a successful entrepreneur think? How would they approach challenges? Affirmations to reinforce your new identity. Create powerful affirmations that reinforce the new identity you're cultivating. These affirmations should reflect both how you see yourself and how you see the world. For example, I am worthy of success and abundance. The world is full of opportunities that align with my purpose. Everything happens for my highest good, and I am always in the right place at the right time. By repeating these affirmations daily, you'll begin to shift your internal dialogue, and, as a result, the mirror of reality will start reflecting these new beliefs back to you. One of the challenges many people face when applying the mirror principle is the delayed nature of the reflection. Unlike in the inner world, where you can visualize an image instantly, the external world operates on a different timeline. In the physical dimension, things take time to manifest. This delay can sometimes cause frustration. You might start adopting the mindset of abundance, repeating affirmations, and visualizing your desired reality. But if the results don't show up right away, it's easy to lose faith. The key is to remain patient and consistent. Hold on to your new beliefs long enough for them to manifest in your external reality. Think of it like planting a seed. You wouldn't plant a seed and expect it to grow into a tree overnight. You water it, give it sunlight, and patiently wait for it to sprout. The same is true for your desires. Hold on to the belief that your reality will change, even if you don't see immediate results. It's important to remain loyal to the identity and worldview you've created, especially during the tough times. Life has its ups and downs, and there will be moments when things don't seem to be going your way. But remember, these challenges are part of the process. They're testing your commitment to your new identity. Many people give up too soon. They start with a strong belief in their new reality, but when they face a setback, they lose hope and revert to their old patterns. As a result, the reflection in the mirror starts to deteriorate, and they find themselves back where they started. The key is to stay loyal to your new identity, even when the external results haven't fully materialized yet. Trust that the mirror will eventually reflect your inner transformation. The mirror of reality doesn't just reflect random thoughts, it reflects the purified content of your emotions and beliefs. If you constantly express dissatisfaction or frustration about your current circumstances, the mirror will reflect more situations that evoke those same feelings. For example, if you frequently say, "I hate my job," the mirror doesn't just reflect the hate. It reflects the specific content of that statement. You'll continue to encounter situations that reinforce your dissatisfaction with your job, whether it's new frustrations at work, conflicts with coworkers, or missed opportunities for advancement. To break this cycle, shift your focus away from what you don't want and start focusing on what you do want. Instead of saying, "I hate my job," start affirming, "I am grateful for the opportunities I have, and I am open to new possibilities that align with my passion." By changing the content of your thoughts and emotions, you'll begin to see a shift in what the mirror reflects back to you. One of the most powerful tools for transforming your internal world is gratitude. When you focus on what you already have and express genuine gratitude for it, you create a mindset of abundance. The mirror of reality will reflect that abundance back to you, bringing even more things to be grateful for. Take a moment each day to reflect on the blessings in your life. It could be something as simple as the roof over your head, the food on your table, or the support of loved ones. By focusing on the good, you'll begin to shift your energy away from scarcity and lack. This is the essence of the mirror principle. What you focus on expands. When you focus on abundance, you attract more abundance into your life. Many people get trapped in a negative mirror cycle. They observe their current reality, feel dissatisfied, and project that dissatisfaction back into the mirror. The mirror then reflects more of the same dissatisfaction, creating a never-ending loop of frustration and unfulfillment. The key to breaking free from this cycle is to stop focusing on the reflection and start focusing on the image you're projecting. Instead of constantly observing your current circumstances and feeling defeated by them, turn your attention inward and focus on the future you want to create. Remember, your current reality is simply a reflection of past beliefs and decisions. If you want to shape a new reality, you need to start projecting a new image today. Remember, the mirror of reality is always reflecting your inner world. If you want to see changes in your external life, you must first change the way you see yourself and the world around you. Focus on what you want, stay loyal to your new identity, and watch as your reality begins to transform. If you found value in this video, don't forget to like, subscribe, and share it with others who might benefit from this message. Together, we can all create the lives we desire.